You're never late, Father.
I must admit to something, boy. Achilles taught you reasonably well. I expected that if anyone could train you into martial competence.
Though you didn't expect that one day I would end up using everything I learned from him against you.
I anticipate more than you know. But Achilles merely practiced against mortals. Now you practice against... I think not. Do you even realize what you're doing, boy? What you desire is impossible.
Like you would know.
I knew you, idiot. Darkness. Go home.
Not finished then.
You truly dare?
Come on.
Boy.
Not this. Ah, blast.
Come home. Let's see you run from this. You. Oh. Then go. See what awaits you in this realm. No.
Yes. That was as fast as I've gone. Blood. It's...
You're back. I could not stand it on Olympus, Zagreus. The blustering, the posturing, my overbearing mother.
Except Father absconded with you, didn't he? Dragged you down with him into the underworld. So if Olympus were to find that out, I shudder to think of the consequences.
That fool is trying to protect me even now. It wasn't he who absconded with me, my son. And it's more complicated even than that. I was content to leave, willing to make...
I dare not ask who did bring you to Father then. So essentially, you ran away from home to live with him. I mean no disrespect, but did you realize what you were getting yourself into?
We have a tendency to be impetuous when we are younger, Zagreus. I heard all about your father before we met. Admired paintings of him. It was very awkward at first, but he had a bluntness I fancied. A sense of principle. I much preferred him to his brothers, I can tell you that.
So, then you secretly left Mount Olympus to be with the god of the dead in the underworld, and Olympus never found out. What do you suppose?
I think there would be war between Olympus and your father, Zagreus. if they found out. Especially now, after all this. And after all this time. They slew...
So it makes sense. If Father, he agrees with you and thinks that leaving you in hiding here...
I can see how your father, shrewd but also single-minded as he was, might have followed such a line of reasoning.
No. What have I done? I can't. Oh, I need to fix this.
What? Oh, it's fun watching the pool of sticks, you know? The ripples in the blood and everything, and sometimes somebody pops out of there like you. House staff and guests of honor, no one else. I sign them in and help make sure they have a pleasant stay.
Well, sign me in then. I should check in with the house contractor. Hey, Achilles. My father's hall back there. I don't suppose you'll let me have myself a look. Lots for me to run.
You know I'd do just about anything to aid you, lad. But my ability to do so hinges on me sticking to my post. Though if I do catch wind of anything back there...
Understood, sir.
Stocked the storeroom, checked the locks, cleaned the tiles, watered the trees.
Each savage maw of Cerberus salivates in anticipation of the next time.
Well, see you. Father, I met an oak nymph called Eurydice. You know her name, I think. Is it really true what happened between her and Orpheus? They say you almost let her out, so why not me?
Pah! Orpheus is a talented musician and a fool. I knew he would never get his beloved wife out of here. There's no escape for her or anyone, including...
So you tricked him. Or maybe offered him a deal in bad faith. No matter. What's it going to take to waive the separation order between them?
That's non-negotiable, boy. Waiving a separation order. That's a veritable fortune in dues alone. Off the table. Now go mind your own affairs.
Tch.
I'm truly pleased to see you, Zagreus.
Trade you these horrid things. Use them wisely, my friend. Greetings, broker.
Wait. Child, quickly now, before you go. I know how all of this must look. Know that I was true to her, Persephone, and that I think fondly on the...
Of course, Nyx. Though, why did she really leave the underworld, do you think? Besides, because of me. So what if she thought I died at birth?
She did not feel that she belonged. It was a very difficult adjustment she was forced to make. And she feared that she would inevitably end up caught between Olympus and this realm. That she might start a war.
A war? Wars have been fought for less, I understand. And Father must have been a real burden, too.
You do not know. Ask her yourself about her time with him. But I have already said too much.
You've said more than enough. I'll see you, Nyx. Mirror of Night. Let's see the last of them. Maybe this. Nyx's strength.
Enough with the small talk, boyo. Hit me. Go on.
You're always much too kind, you know, my friend. Now, typically, I would express my gratitude through
I understand completely, Orpheus. I think we'll both get through this rough patch in due time.
I'm listening. Is that so? Enough. Granted. Come forth. Why are you here? Truly. Most certainly.